Welcome to Wegmans of Woodbridge. My name is Greg Ficara, and I'm a proud councilman in the great town of Woodbridge Township. Just a little bit about this event. This event is sponsored by Mayor McCormick's Wellness Committee. This committee was formed when the mayor took over our township, and the purpose of the committee is to promote healthy living and wellness. This is the third annual event. The two previous events were from mayors from other towns. Kevin, who I will introduce shortly, came up with this idea of the local show that you see with us today. So we're very, very excited. We're happy that you took the time to come out. I'd like to introduce you to really the person behind all of this, the general manager here at Wegmans, a great corporate sponsor of all the things that we do in Woodbridge Township, a wonderful guy, one of the key players on our wellness team. Please join me in a big round of applause for Mr. Kevin Bamford.
Thank you very much, Greg. Very kind. We're happy to be here today to, once again, for our third annual Mayor's Healthy Cook-Off with a little bit of a local flavor today. The way it's going to work is we're going to introduce each of the participants. First of all the way to the left, Teresa McCollar is a nutritionist with the Raritan Bay Medical Center. Next is Professor Debbie Lynch. She's with the Culinary Arts Management Program at Middlesex County College. To my right, I have Senator Joe Vitale. He needs no introduction. And he's made it every year to be the judge, so we do definitely really appreciate that. Thank you. And to my left, Chef Matt Sturcio from Wegmans Food Markets. Now I'd like to introduce Mayor Matt.
Thank you very much, Kevin. I'd first like to file a protest. I thought I was coming here to cook grilled cheese. I don't know what this chicken dish is, but I'll do my best. I have the best chef, no offense to anybody else, but I have the best chef who's working with me 3 years in a row now from Wegmans and Karen, so thank you, Karen. I want to introduce our council president, Jimmy Carroll. I also want to thank Councilman Greg Ficara. He talks about the Wellness Committee. I always get the credit for it, but Greg does all the work. It's really his effort. He does all the meetings, all the agendas, all the leadership. Councilman Greg Ficara. And of course, you can't say enough about Wegmans and the great job they do. We have so many corporate citizens up here participating. Wegmans, no matter what it is, so many groups in town have little events and dinners and lunches and breakfasts, and Wegmans is always providing resources to all those different groups and to the township as a whole. So let's hear for Kevin Bamford at Wegmans. And I just want to remind each of the contestants that in one way or another, the mayor has some control over something that you do, such that, I mean, Nancy, I wrote a beautiful letter of recommendation for your daughter for college. It was beautiful. It was wonderful. It was glowing. I can rip it up. I can rip it up. Doc, I collect all the taxes. I can just forget to send a check to you one day. The school board is, just remember, even Middlesex Water, Raritan Bay Medical Center, or the Wilentz Law Firm, sooner or later you all need me somehow. I just want to remind you of that. So everybody, hope we have a great competition. We'll see you in a couple hours.
All right, we're going to get started now. So all of the chefs and the participants are going to head over to the kitchen.
Okay, first we have to take the chicken out of the plastic. I highly recommend that when you're cooking chicken that you unwrap it before putting it on the griddle. You have presentation side down to start with, and it's got to be cooked to 165 degrees. Oh, Fran, Mrs. Jovanovic, we're here to root me on.
Just tell us why you're out here supporting the mayor today.
Because I love his dimples.
Follow him where he goes. Go to all his meetings.
No, food you feel good about. Wegmans Whole Grain 5 Rice Blend. It's the best stuff on earth. Who are you rooting for?
Better say yes.
Nancy Drum, why? She's your neighbor. I don't care. I'm your mayor.
Well, I heard that I have to have him win, so I guess I stopped worrying after I heard him say that. So what am I going to do? I am making chicken franchise with a side of escarole and beans.
I'm making turkey meatballs, which are a little lighter than the old Italian kind. It took me a while to be Italian and eat healthier, so I just took the pork out and I don't fry them, I bake them. And I'm not afraid of the mayor.
I mean, Linda Mazzella, oh, you should get the peaches. I normally am doing all this work myself, but you mind getting them for me?
No problem.
Okay, thanks. I mean, Linda Mazzella, you know, Raritan Bay Medical Center, nice company, but, you know, no competition.
Well, we're making a chicken with broccoli, bow tie pasta, and grape tomatoes in garlic and olive oil. So we shall see. This is a great fun event, and we thank the mayor and the administration for doing this. It's a lot of fun.
We're going to be making mahi mahi al forno, which is a mahi mahi with a scallion and panko breadcrumb crust with a soy. We're going to have a side dish of sautéed spinach, and we're really hoping to win this thing. So should be really good. Mahi mahi is the Hawaiian word for angry, but hopefully that will not make the judges angry. It's a dolphin fish, so it's really tasty, really good, a white fish, so should be delicious. Hoping to pull this thing out. We'll see. And I have to be honest, Dan's doing all the work here. So I'm just here for support. I'm just here making sure everything's legally appropriate. So Dan's the talent.
He's doing a great job.
We're going to be the best overall. We've been practicing. We're working hard. I got my supporters here. There's a little young man here. I got these ladies here. I even got not just bagels across the street from Town Hall. Great place for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, by the way. Great whitefish on cinnamon raisin bagels. But we're going to win this. We're going to win this. It's almost not even fair to have these people come annually against me here in my own hometown with my own favorite chef, Karen McMullen. She's the best. I told Kevin Bamford, if you want to keep your permit to do business at Woodbridge, you better give me the best chef. So at the end of the day, the power of the mayor's office will carry me to a victory and best overall meal tonight. I'm very confident of that.
What we have today is our Mayor's Healthy Cook-Off, which kind of originated mayor versus mayor the first couple of years. But the last few, we got together this year and wanted to do it again as a culmination to the Passport to Fitness we're doing here in Woodbridge. It was the last night of it, a 2-week event. And we felt it was probably too quick a time frame to get all the mayors here, so we decided to get some local dignitaries in and to have them cook healthy recipes from Wegmans.com. And each worked with a chef to put together a recipe that they chose from Wegmans.com. And we have great fun with it every year. We have some awards for best presentation, best overall taste, and just kind of one more night on the Academy Awards of cooking here. One of the things we're really committed to at Wegmans is helping to make all of our customers and employees make healthy meals easy and affordable. It is important to live a healthier lifestyle with a focus on vegetables and making sure that you eat. Look at the colors that you're eating every day and eat a rainbow every day, we say, to make sure you get all the different colors into your diet. But really, just from the health factor, you feel better. You know, we have a competition every year amongst our employees at Wegmans called Eat Well, Live Well, which we measure our steps that we take and how many cups of fruits and vegetables we eat. We kind of like to parlay that into the whole community as well. So it's kind of just focuses on what we at Wegmans do every day, and that's help folks live healthier, happier lives. I just want to really thank you and challenge everybody out there. You know, if you haven't yet, come into Wegmans, check us out. We've got some great healthy alternatives with healthy recipes, and all the chefs here are always willing to help you put together a recipe.
The most important aspect of tonight's dish is not only the presentation, but that I had the good sense to simply listen to this wonderful chef and do whatever he told me to do. So it looks absolutely wonderful. Chef, thank you so much. It is a tuna niswa.
Obviously, what's most important is how it tastes, but the appearance, I think we're really pleased with how it came out as far as the presentation. I think everyone's going to be very excited to try this mahi mahi. It's got a lot of flavor to it. I think it should be interesting. It's a healthy choice, and I think people are going to like it a lot. And coming from an attorney, that means a lot.
I think it's a good, simple, really simple presentation, simple to make, and very healthy. Very little fat in it, and what fats are in it are olive oil, and the basting oil, which is grapeseed oil, and those are healthy fats, so should be a winner.
We have here chicken sautéed in garlic and olive oil with Wegmans whole wheat pasta and fresh broccoli and grape tomatoes. A healthy dish and tastes good too.
I think we did good. We tasted it in the kitchen. Chris was good. He helped me, and his mother used to make them like this too.
I went right on the Wegmans website and I downloaded a healthy recipe, and it is quite easy if you can read and follow directions and just buy the ingredients right here. It didn't take us long.
simple.
Well, I don't know, but a little kid just come up to me and said, Chef John, you've been cut. And I don't know what that means. I think it's a takeoff of Top Chef when they knock out the guys one at a time. So it really made me feel very bad about myself. But I mean, I have the best chef in Wegmans, so I'm confident that we'll compete against these other dishes. Although I do have to admit they look good. This little pasta dish from Linda looks tremendous. What John cooked over there from Wilentz looks great. Crow, I think, Crow had to leave early, so he's got no shot. I mean, it's not his fault there was a Board of Ed meeting, but he's done, he's finished. Nancy Drum did pretty well, and surprisingly, Dennis Dial did a very nice job over there with his dish. We both have broccoli, and certainly that's a healthy dish. It's Mayor's Wellness, so you have to have broccoli to win any kind of competition. So I'm pretty confident going into the competition.
The Wellness Committee runs a number of events throughout the year. Probably our most well-known is the Tour to Woodbridge, which we just finished our 4th year. Events primarily with the concern of healthy lifestyles, whatever that may be, whether it's, in this case, we're talking about healthy cooking and healthy eating. Throughout these past 2 weeks since Valentine's Day, it was our passport to winter wellness. We had activities, everything from line dancing to Zumba going on, massages, all types of activities going on that just encompassed wellness. And when you say wellness, you're talking about being concerned about getting your physical checkups, your doctor's checkups, of course exercising and eating well. We have folks from all over the communities, the schools, the health center, with that single purpose, and we believe that if you live a healthy lifestyle, it's going to be better for you, better for your family, and better for the community. So please join us in living well, and we hope you enjoy the fun that we're having today.
All right, we're going to start with healthiest. The judges chose Linda Mazzella's turkey meatballs with Wegmans Super Pasta from Raritan Bay Medical Center. Best flavor, Nancy Drum from the Y, and the chicken franchise with escarole and beans. Most creative, the chairman of the cutting board, Dennis Dahl from Middlesex Water Company, with chicken with whole wheat bow tie pasta and broccoli. Best presentation, John Hogan with the Mahi Mahi El Forno and a bed of spinach from Wilentz Law Firm. So is it best overall or participation? The best overall dish, and I gotta say, Tim said I didn't even know it was the mayor's, goes to Mayor John McCormick with his pan-seared chicken with peach and chive sauce over a bed of wild rice.
The best. Karen from Wegmans, let's hear it. I'd like to thank the Academy.
Last, for participation, Dr. John Crow will get an award that Greg will take care of making sure he presents to him at the appropriate time. So I want to thank everybody once again for coming out tonight. Mayor?
Let's hear it once again for our judges. Let's hear it once again for our fantastic councilman, Greg Ficara, and especially the great Wegmans led by Kevin Bamford. Let's hear it. Thank you.